Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, we're diving into the gloriously pathetic saga of Kavos, one of YouTube's biggest failures. From his laughable rise to his even more embarrassing fall, we're going to dissect exactly how this guy went from being a minor nuisance to a full-blown disaster. Buckle up, because this is going to be a wild ride. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and join us as we tear into this train wreck of a YouTuber.
Oh yeah,
Kavos,
not wrong.
Kavos,
Oh yeah, everyone else is wrong. You're not a hypocrite.
Kavos.
Stroke my cock, stroke my hard throbbing cock.
So, who exactly is Kavos? Well, his real name, George, is someone who thought he was hot stuff. Because he could talk trash and stir up drama, he started off making mediocre content in 2015. And shockingly, people actually watched. But let's be real. His rise wasn't because of talent. It was just the algorithm pushing his pathetic drama videos. Kavos's early videos were nothing special, just the usual garbage commentary on trending topics, wrapped up in an obnoxious, self-important attitude. He somehow managed to convince people that his ramblings were worth watching, and before long, he hit 100,000 subscribers. Big deal. If you've seen one of his videos, you've seen them all. So, what made him a so-called success? It was his talent for spewing out drama and controversies. But let's face it, Kavos wasn't adding anything valuable to the conversation. He was just another face in the crowd, shouting louder and managing to get noticed for all the wrong reasons. Of course, with all that drama came even more cringe-worthy controversies. Kavos quickly became known for his blatant misinformation and exaggerated claims, nothing but sensationalist garbage to bait views and stir up trouble. His critics had every right to slam him. He was nothing more than a drama monger with a knack for getting things wrong. The so-called feuds he got involved in were just embarrassing attempts to stay relevant, and it's no wonder he was eventually labeled a joke. And the best part? Despite all this, he still didn't learn. Kavos kept doubling down on his failures, trying to stay in the limelight while his credibility went down the drain. So where did it all go wrong for Kavos? Well, besides the fact that his content was getting increasingly stale, the YouTube algorithm turned against him. Viewers were finally sick of his nonsense, and his subscriber count started to flatline. What a surprise! Let's be real. Kavos is a classic example of someone who got way too big for his britches and crashed spectacularly. His attempts at recovery were pathetic at best, and his new content is just a sad attempt to cling to relevance. So, what's Kavos up to now? He's still hanging around YouTube, but his glory days are long gone. His latest content is just a desperate attempt to salvage his crumbling reputation, but let's be honest, no one's buying it. Kavos remains a cautionary tale, proof that you can't sustain success on a foundation of lies and cheap drama forever. But that's enough of that undying cockroach. I'ma introduce myself so that the video will be longer. I should have done this at the start of the video, but my name is Gizmo, and to be honest, I'm not going to share with you guys my age or any more personal information about me, just my hobbies and interests. So what are my hobbies and interests, you may ask? Well, doing a lot of things that involves outdoor activity, yes. Unlike you basement dwellers, I actually go outside. The hobbies I like consists of playing football. No, not that shitty American sport. The more popular one called football. My position in that sport is a striker and a midfielder. But I'm more of a playmaker, so I like to be a midfielder. My other hobbies are going on skiing and climbing mountains a lot of the time. But yeah, that's enough about me. All I want to now say is that Kavos is the most unlikable person on YouTube. To be honest, I don't think anyone likes Kavos on YouTube. He's been at 1 million subscribers for years now. He needs to do the world a favor and quit YouTube for good.